Okay, hello again. This is Randolph Winters, and I have a very special tape for you now. In 1988, I made a videotape called The Plejaren Connection, and some of you may have seen it. It's a one-hour videotape covering, a general overview of the Billy Meier case and the information from the Pleiades. As part of that videotape, I had made arrangements with Billy to do an interview with him and record some questions and answers that I probably would edit into the videotape. Well, that never came about. I did the interview with him, but I never wound up using any of it in the videotape itself. So what I have here that I thought you might enjoy would be that interview. It was taped at Billy's house in his kitchen in January of '89. And like I say, it was to be added onto the videotape, which wasn't done. So I've added into this tape collection so you'll actually be able to hear Billy talk, and bear in mind that his main language is German. And that although he does speak English, it's certainly not his strongest language, and he has to pause sometimes and try to be very careful that he's using the right words and saying things the right way. So on several places in here, unfortunately, while he's thinking, I start talking again, and there's a little crosstalk and so forth. But I thought you'd enjoy this because very few people have had a chance or an opportunity to hear Billy speak and actually voice his own opinions on things. So here's the interview just as it was in January of '89 with Billy Meier in his kitchen. I'm there, and a fellow named John is helping us film and direct it, and a friend of mine, Kiku, is there, and Armando was there. So there were several of us in the kitchen, and in the meantime, too, while we're doing this, you hear noises in the background. Billy's wife, Poppy, is preparing dinner, and people are walking through now and then, so there are some unusual noises in here also. So here's Billy Meier in the kitchen. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's discuss on ground. Please, if we ask a question to Billy, that let Billy answer completely so that there's no overlapping dialogue. Okay?
Okay. Last night we were talking about if you are in the ship and you go back to the year 32 and you die there, and we weren't clear. If you die in 32 on a trip, your spirit stays there, then it has to live forward again. Mm-hmm. Yeah? So you wouldn't come back to 1988 and stay in 32?
No.
Yeah?
You still have to spend the life again.
Again.
From that time, from the past to today.
So you'd have to go from 32 all the way back to 1990, huh?
Let's put you over here. Keep the running so
causing shadows. Oh, okay.
The difference between spirit and spirit form.
Oh, okay. I think we can just talk a little bit about spirit forms. It's probably the easiest. The spirit forms that we are, what is the difference between spirit and spirit form?
There is no a difference because spirit form or spirit, that's exactly the same.
Yeah.
But if we are talking about the human being, we are speaking from the spirit form in the human being. And generally we speak from the spirit.
Okay, so the spirit form goes through many material lives. And what is the purpose of the material life?
The human have to stay in a material life to study, to learn, to get a good evolution. That's the reason why he lives. And when he dies, the spirit or the spirit form goes to the other side and he studies there too. And if the whole study is fulfilled there in the other side, then the spirit form returns to the earth into a new human body. And then it starts everything from the beginning again.
Is it possible to be born on another planet than the one you die on?
No. You are on this planet, if you are living on this planet and you die, then you have to reincarnate on this planet again. It's impossible to leave this planet as a spirit form, because this spirit form is fixed to this planet where the material body died.
How long does it take to come back into a new life?
The normal turnus is by 152 years. But now, in the new age, the new time, there is everything changed. Because there is a big overpopulation, and all of the laws are somehow broken, and the spirit forms who goes to the other side, they have to return out of the normal time. Maybe they will be in the other side for 10 years or 30 years or 70 years, and not 152, and then they have to return. And these all about the overpopulation we have on Earth.
Is it possible for us people to contact the other side?
No, it isn't. There are around the world 16 people who are able to get contact with the other side, but not any one of them will go out to tell somebody I am able to do it. Because it isn't necessary and it isn't the right way to do this. It's absolutely wrong. If somebody says he has a contact with the other side, with people who died, then he is a liar.
Or he's confused in his thinking, yeah. I think
a liar or an actor or something.
A foolish person.
Foolish person.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, many people think they are in contact with people from the other side, and that the other side is a world just like this, and they go visit them all the time. And on the other side is only the spirit, right? There's no personality.
No, there isn't.
Yeah. So
you see, and there is so many people around this world who says that they have contact with the other side, or with aliens, or with demons, or devils, or what you ever like. That's all not true. That's the most of them. It's illness. They have an overturned mind. They are sick. They are what
I think sick.
They are out of mind.
Do the Plejadians have the ability to know when a woman is pregnant, for instance, on a Plejadian world? Can the Plejadians tell who the spirit is coming in?
Yes, they have the possibility.
How soon can they tell? When do they know?
They can do this in a very short time, maybe